Hello, today I have another knife for you, namely the Fox Slim Dragotac. It's a collaboration between the Italian knife manufacturer Fox and Bastinelli. As you can see here, the Fox logo and the Bastinelli claws. There's also a Bastinelli Dragotac, but it's a completely different knife because it uses different materials and whatnot, and it's also quite a bit more expensive. This one here is around 50-ish euros. With plastic handles and with wood handles it's a bit more expensive. Uses N690 steel, which is, I would say, appropriate at this price point. It's a good mid-range stainless steel. I bought this knife for two reasons. The first reason is that this is a friction folder, as you can see here. If you are not familiar with that, friction folders usually have this extended blade tang, which can be used for opening the knife. And also because friction folders don't have a locking mechanism, but also no detents, so it's held open by friction alone. So the blade steel is right between the scales and the friction keeps it open, and because the blade tang is extended, to make it a bit more safe, you can put your thumb right on the top so it won't collapse on its own. Yeah, I never had a friction folder, so I thought this would be a good way to test it. It is not something that I would recommend for a typical everyday carry knife, because it's very size inefficient, as you can see here, compared to the ZT-0450, which is overall very similar in size. So when it's open they are very similar, but when they are closed you can already see that the Fox is a bit longer due to this longer tang. And friction folders are usually considered like traditional knives, so they usually do not have a pocket clip, but this one comes with a nice leather sheath, but this makes it even more size inefficient when it comes to carry, as you can see here. Yeah, but this is not the point. I just wanted to test out friction folder, which is quite nice. And it's very lightweight, 1.6 ounces or 45 grams, due to the fact that the scales are made out of plastic with no liners inside. So that's why they put 1, 2, 3 pillars in here, so otherwise you could just squish them. Yeah. Reason number two why I bought this knife is this overall shape, not just the blade but the overall knife shape. And because there's no real specific term that I could find, I will call it high handle, low blade. What do I mean by this? If you can imagine a horizontal line, let's take this for example here, just a horizontal axis right through the middle. Alright, then the handle would be above this axis and the majority of the blade below this axis. So what's the point? Why do I make a fuss about that? Yeah, it's due to the ergonomics. When you're holding the blade, the knife, put it all the way down. I don't know if you can see it. Due to this handle shape, the blade touches the below surface, the surface on the top, almost all the way down to the heel of the blade. Just a few millimeters are in the air. It goes all the way around here. Again, let's take the ZT-0450 for example as a comparison point. As you can see here, handle and blade are almost on the same level, and on top of that it has a flipper tab, When you put this down, it touches the ground around here, all the way up here. Dragotac here. Why is this a big deal? Well, it's not a big deal, but it's interesting because this makes it a very good slicer. You can go all the way down with this. It's also helped by the fact that the handles are slimmed, very slim on the back end, so you can really choke down. So that's why what I found interesting, and I would like to see more knives like that, which make it very good for, let's say, food prep. And this was also the reason why I finally pulled the trigger on this knife, Spyderco Spidey Chef. You can see maybe the similarities in the blade shape, this almost S-type shape. High handle, low blade. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching.